So the 8th of the programme, 1,200 metres the trip here. We have 12 going to post as well. The runner for Frankie Loy, Zach Purton will jump on board. He's ridden him once before. He won on him. He jumps from barrier number 11. Namjong Singh's the course and distance winner. That was back in April. Got Rising from Ashes. One from the inside gate last time out, course and distance. Draws barrier 9 here for Joe Moreira. Beauty Glory drops from the 14 down to the 1,200 here. Classic Posh placed on his last two. Pinghai Galaxy, John Size, Lexi Bedell. Got speed from barrier 8. We've got Wind and Grass, Diamonds, Brilliant. Also shown speed in the past, Equilibrium Turbo. Third last time out behind Party Warrior. That was back in February. And down to Lyrical Motion with Matthew Chadwick in the saddle there for Chris. So, OK. Speed map, Tom, to start things off, should be pretty solid, but who are the horses making a bold bid for glory early?
Pinghai Galaxy, we've seen him to good effect in the past off the front when he has won at big prices, and he was up on the speed in his most recent trial. Now, Namjong Singh's Paul, they did something totally different with him from a wide draw, went back and never really got involved.
No, so I think they'll go forward when they from there make use of the inside draw. Diamond Brilliant, he's another got some pace. The query horse is Beauty Glory because he's led over longer trips, and if he's got the pace, he could come right down outside the leader there. That will be what he'll be trying to do for sure, Beauty Glory. So he'll really be doing that. Rising from Ashes and the runners, I think those two horses will be slightly further back than they normally have. But if the pace is on, they shouldn't be inconvenienced.
All right, so it should be a solid tempo here for the second last. We say Beauty Glory might be the query horses. He jumps from barrier number 12 under Luke Ferraris. All right, where to start here? Well, let's go to the track. And Joe Moreira, he thinks of his chances.
Joe, Rising from Ashes, absolutely blew them away last time, and back to the well he will go on Wednesday night.
And I just hope that he repeats what he's done last start. As you mentioned, he did win very impressively, indicating that he's up to the class. Hopefully the weather and the handicap not being punishing him too severe. So, and hopefully we can just repeat what we've done last time.
Talking of the handicap and punishing him, of course, he has got an extra £10, Joe, so I guess warranted given the manner of the victory. Do you still feel he's got a bit more to give this fellow?
I believe so. Even though being given 10 points, he deserves that for winning so impressively. Which is definitely not going to help because he's such a light frame kind of a horse, but you know, it feels like that he's a potential kind of horse that rises even more than where he's at the moment, rating-wise. And what I can say, he gave me the feel during his track work that he's in a better shape, he's happier, he's healthy, and I can't see a reason why he can't go there and perform similar to what he's done last time. So I'm very hopeful.
He's got a wider gate than last time as well. Does that pose any problems in your mind?
When you get outside getting Happy Valley, it's always tough. But, you know, when you're not, you have to deal with those circumstances often if you have a horse, if you're riding in Hong Kong. So what we can say about that, the gate, we are just going to take it from the time that the gate's open. So hopefully he can find himself into a good position and then we go from there.
Have you and his connections been happy with his work since that run?
I just indicated that yes, he's been going very well in his track work, and I had a gallop on him the other day on the grass and he gave me a good feel, so I am extremely happy with his condition.
Happy coming into this meeting. Obviously this is a crucial meeting, well the last four certainly are. How do you feel the championship sort of battle is going from your point of view? Obviously nice to claw one back on the weekend with Super Sunny Singh.
Yeah. Talking about Super Sunny Singh first, that was not a surprise win for me, to be very honest. I was surprised that people were not backing him as much as they did when he ran over the 1,000 meters, which he certainly had excuse. But I'm very glad that he bounced back and showed what he's been showing to us once we step him up to 1,200 meters and run him over the corner. Very nice horse with a bright future. More related to the championship, apparently Zach has got better quality of horses than I do. I'm not very optimistic with the quality of the rides I've got, but I'm very hopeful. So I'm just hoping that we can get some luck and some good gates. And however, I gotta assume that I'm extremely happy with the result I had this season. As you all know, I had a lot of personal problems which affected me. But as I said, overall, I'm extremely happy with how things went.
There we go, it's game on as far as the jockey's title race is concerned. 129 plays, Joe's 128. We'll keep rolling here. Have a look at Zach's mount, actually, Tom. The runner is obviously coming off a run here at Chartin last time, over the 1400 as well.
I didn't think it was actually a bad run from him last time out the runner. He should enjoy coming back to Happy Valley. Course and distance, where he's a 5-time winner, and back down in grade as well is definitely going to suit, where he's a 4-time winner. So he was only really headed sort of the last 200, and he never really gave it away too much, I thought.
No, he didn't at all. And look, he's won off this rating before of 80. And look, I've included him. I think he's a good chance. The only little negative is the draw.
That was Lucky Sweyness, Navas 2, and the Golden Scenery came out and won his next start, finishing third there. So the form looks pretty good around them. Beauty Glory. Paul, give me some confidence about him.
Yeah, I know you like him here. Coming back in trip is the key, I suppose. He's been running over 1650s and 1400s. Comes back to the 1200. It's just the draw. If he can get across, then I think he's a chance.
Yeah, I didn't put him, just the draw alone. I know the stable likes their runners to go forward. I think that's certainly what they'll do, but it is tricky. And last time out, he had every chance, and that was from barrier 1. So, gate 12, I'm not convinced.
I did say a couple of runs back that they should drop him back in trip and let him rip. So we'll see what happens with this. Back to the 1200 here. That was 1400. As we look, Tom, at Nam Jong Sing's Classic Posh and Lyrical Motion finishing way at the back.
Yeah, Lyrical Motion was a bit disappointing last time out. I don't think he enjoyed the track conditions, which were yielding this night, and there was market support for him. Of course, You're My Everything won this race, and he's come out and won again, so the form looks good there. Classic Posh actually wasn't too far away. Family Folks as well, he's come out and won too.
Yeah, so Nam Jong Sing's, as you said, he went back last time. He got the trail in that particular race. I think they'll try something similar in this one.
OK, all right. Market has Pinghai Galaxy off. Quite a good trial, Paul, as our favourite.
Yeah, so look, I've got him in, but I'm going to stick with Rising with Ashes. I just thought Rising with Ashes won with plenty in hand. There's a little bit of confidence there. I think he can go on and win again. So he's on top. Pinghai Galaxy trialled really nicely. He's in there for second. The runner, he comes in there for third. The runner, we've talked about him. Just got to overcome the draw. And Nam Jong Sing should get a really good run. 4, 7, 1 and 2.
Same trio, but just in a different order. I quite like Pinghai Galaxy here. Now, Woody has won. He's won at big prices, but he looked good in his couple of recent trials, I thought, coming into this, did Pinghai Galaxy, and he's trained by John Size. Last one was off 65. He's marked 69 for this assignment. Was beaten 5 lengths last out. Prior to that, was only beaten a length behind Power Kep, who has been performing well. So, Pinghai Galaxy over Rising from Ashes. The runner goes in. And Classic Posh, the other one I threw in as well. He wasn't far away last time. Drawn well, Luke Curry and David Hall. 7, 4, 1 and 6.
One more chance then for Beauty Glory. There might be a little bit of me not wanting to be proved wrong about this horse, but an each way price will have another go. Luke Forrest from a wide gate there in the 8th.